God bless. So, how do we priests go into a room of a COVID-19 patient to give them the anointing of the sick? Well, we go in with our PPE, our personal protective equipment. I'm going to show you this equipment. I don't have all of the equipment, but I'll show you what I have. And this is also not a video to demonstrate how to properly put on this equipment. You can certainly see that in other contexts. The different parts of personal protective equipment, hand sanitizer, that's important. We have the N95 respirator, N95 mask. We place the mask when we're done with them in little paper sandwich bags. Over the N95 mask, sometimes we'll put on another disposable mask. Obviously, gloves are an important part of PPE. And sometimes there are goggles, or at the same time, or maybe instead of goggles, there are these face shields, and they gave us a fun little patient belonging bag to put our face shields in. And there's also a hairnet. I don't have a hairnet, but that's part of it. And this is my version of the gown. All the gowns that I've seen are yellow or green, so we can just pretend with my sweatshirt here. So an important thing to do is to put on the gloves. So you have your gloves, and you're able to put on your N95 respirator. So this is what it looks like, but it would be hard for you to hear me, so I'm not going to have the respirator on. And then over the respirator, we put another mask over the respirator, and we get to the gown. So you put the gown on, and you have one one glove, and then with the gown already on, then take another glove and put it over. So you see how the first glove is underneath the gown, and then the second glove will go over the gown like that. When I go into someone's room and I am giving them the anointing of the sick, as I'm leaving, like I told you before, I'll throw away the instrument that I'm using, the cotton swab, and throw away the piece of paper, but then I'd also throw away the outside glove. Without the outside glove, then I would use hand sanitizer to sanitize the inside glove, and then I'm going to another patient, I'd put on another glove. The goggles, if I'm using them, could go on at this point. I'd put on this head shield, and then in addition to the head shield, a hairnet can go on, either underneath the head shield or sometimes it's over the head shield. And so this is the whole thing, that sometimes I'll have everything on like this, and I'll be getting ready to go into one of the patient's rooms, and just in that little pause before I go in, I can feel like this is all very strange. But I know that the patients who are suffering with COVID-19, they know that what they're experiencing is very strange and difficult. So it's an important moment for me to say a prayer for them and to make this sacrifice for them of feeling weird, so that hopefully they can actually feel safe, and they can feel holy, and they can feel that the Lord is with them in their particular sufferings. So that's a small idea of what personal protective equipment is for us when we go in to visit the COVID-19 patients. So please pray for me, and I'll pray for you.